还好。对对对。
那个去往地子，我就买点那个面
啊。
买点黄豆粉，放一放。
也有30几年没卷了。
卷比这灵巧是吧？
以前我记得报纸，把报纸撕下来，完了口，是吧？一粘上，是这样。
对，就这么粘上。
这个粘掉是吧？
一扔上，往这一点，粘。掉个好了，从那头。
吃咸鱼我也不痛了。
是。又回到那个年代了吧？
回到那个。
一手拿锄建设边疆，一手拿枪保卫边疆。农村这个广阔的天地，是我们知识青年接受贫下中农再教育的最好学校。我们在这阶级斗争、生产斗争、科学实验3大革命运动宏伟的战场上，在思想革命化的大道上不断前进。
In 24 years, my worst day was my father's fault. I shall never forget October the 23rd, 1993. I woke up because of desperate shrieks. I looked through the door and I saw them crying in each other's arms. Later during the night, my mother talked to me. Her breath smelled of alcohol. Your father loves another woman. If we divorce, where do you want to live? Since then, divorce wormed its way to the darkest corner of my heart.
可能当时就是天天送阿姨从南屯到北屯就走搿条路啊。
我要讲侬纠正，勿是天天，天天也勿可能。阿拉要上，阿拉要做生活。
就是我那爸爸伊来到学堂里向上课了，礼拜六或者礼拜天休息辰光呢，伊呢勿上课，葛末伊我搿辰来食堂里帮吃烧饭个，葛末伊呢对有个阿姨叫陈阿姨，两家头呢到我食堂来帮我弄，因为我一个女同志嘛，一个啥挑水啊，做什么我做不大。葛末伊对陈阿姨两家头呢早上头来个辰光呢，就帮我挑水，挑满一缸水，后来交关茶来帮我兜着，葛末这个大家互相帮助。所以呢，阿拉搿辰光个理性呢，对现在个小姑娘、小伙子勿同。现在个小伙子、小姑娘呢，走了一点点路，哎哟，要差头了，或者哪能，好像是很辛苦啊，在这个，就去或者啥地方咖啡馆啊，啥地方去坐坐了啥。阿拉搿辰光袋里看个袋里钞票1分2没，结果根本勿讲到好像都钞票啊、价值搿种么子勿讲，只要两家头能够心心相印，能够谈得来一道就可以了。谈谈自家理想，谈谈今后出路。
In the 90s in China, the reform became drastic as the economical development started. Socialism no longer considered money as a sin. In their ugly dwellings, poor people were dreaming about it. My mother envied all the neighbours who got richer. My father was still at the factory stitching zippers. Fortunately, just after I graduated, I found a job as art editor in a magazine. That's when my father was fired. My mother, so touchy about appearances, could no longer hold things in. Loser, pathetic, penniless were the words she used to describe my father. Gradually, I started to hate having to come home. I know my father wanted to talk about love. Love and suffering are indissociable. And he was suffering. A woman embraced him while another one rejected him. The factory closed and my father remained unemployed for 3 years. With the help of his friends, he became a security agent for some neighbours. But in spite of long working hours, he would only bring home some 400 yuans a month.
到处跟人家说我儿子1个月拿多少钱，拿多少钱，有什么值得炫耀的？你不说说你自己拿多少钱？你无能才拿那么点钱，他跟人家说我1个月才拿400多块钱。他到单位里面去哭穷，说我1个月才拿400多块钱，你怎么不敢说你拿800呢？你拿800也是你无能，你儿子现在拿几千块钱1个月，他还觉得沾沾自喜在那，那是你儿子，不是你。 有什么虚荣心值得在那骄傲的？
In 1976, the Cultural Revolution ended. 2 years later, the intellectual youth was finally sent back to the cities. Lu registered at Jinan Art School. My father desperately wanted to go back to Shanghai. When they parted, it was for 30 years.
搿那20年、30年之后的青春，哪能会得再会得老早搿眼情绪又寻回来了呢？毕竟隔了介许多年数了。
因为我跟你爸爸2个人分开的时候呢，并不是为了什么，大家为了啥个事体勿开心分开，而是为了就是讲当时侪为了自家前途，能够寻一份工作，对伐？能够离开搿南京口子，所以呢没办法再分开的。分开搿段辰光呢，
应该还有眼联系。
有个，由于就讲伊写信写到文工团呢，有种种原因个心拨人家磕脱了。因为我辣文工团有得好多男同志也蛮追求我个，所以呢，晓得我原来有哈侬讲有个朋友个，所以呢，现在要想达到我呢，就把他的心啊全部侪弄脱了，所以我收勿到伊信。我认为收勿到伊信呢，可能伊只寻只女朋友啦，或者伊勿想要我啦，所以就大家后头呢之间就割脱了样子一段历史。
㑚2个之间为啥就勿好去相信彼此是真心的欢喜，或者是去信明爱的人呢？
开头写信没收到，那么也没回信。后首来辣辣北院呢，北院组织上，就是科室里向，2个同志帮我写封信，以科室有单位名义写信写到伊拉文工团去个。伊拉文工团也是以单位个名义回一封信，讲阿姨有朋友了，准备要结婚了。只有这样子，那么我也没必要再去打扰人家，人家人家应该也是单位敲只大章写封信。
虽然已经割开了30几年，但是阿拉搿段情好像就是昨天的今朝刚刚分开。
I was given 5 days to relive my father's 10-year experience. I was even able to understand my father's choice about love. And suddenly, I felt I had betrayed my mother.
保重，
不要送了，不要送了。
小狗。
好。
哎呀，我的兄弟，
不容易啊，见此面不容易。
确实
啊，保重保重。
这我冰箱啊。
都吃不过。以后有机会到上海来玩啊！好，来，你们身体保重，好，身体保重啊！好，再见啊！
我记得我一个1978年的辰光，从客户回上海，我一家头回来的辰光，因为坐我是硬座了，我坐了我前头一点，就马上就年龄跟我差不多，伊拉也穿一种黄棉，我估计也是知青。我看了也没带啥物事，晓得伐？其中一个大概看到我一家头，勿声勿响，伊自家主动帮我带上来了，吃起来了。2家头开始吃，讲。那么伊拉讲了，伊讲阿拉10年前头，侪背了个背包，打了大红花，唱了歌，就一个